Matthew chapter 12 and verse 37. And it reads, "For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned." I want to start out giving infinite honor, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, teaches His truth, 100% no cut. Double shalom and salutation that I can push His word across the four winds in true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. I want to just get into a quick lesson how to warn right as our Lord's will is edifying to the point. Like a quick testimony in part 2 of the lesson I did yesterday, mastering the moments. Because I be talking to the brothers a lot, of course, but mentioned to them a while back, in discussion, conversation, man, the Lord will try you, our lessons that we do, the Lord will try us on what we say, to see if we truly fear the Lord, see if we're truly faithful and truly believe, just a sinner, just all around the board, just believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and what we're doing. Because you can have jakes that be on the highways and byways on these live stream, these lessons, and it sound good, they speaking it. But when that camera cut and when they put in that moment, that furnace, are they applying the precepts? Are they applying what they're talking about? Different scenarios that we go into, different subjects, are we applying it when it comes to being disciplined, when it comes to applying the precepts? Are you applying it? Because the Lord will try you on it. And it happens all the time. But do you pass? Do you actually take the moment to examine yourself when you're being tried on your words? Do you really have the faith, or is you just putting up a front? But just getting into it, that's just a summary. I was tried on the lesson, far as, and many times I've been tried on it, many times I didn't pass, a few times I didn't fail. I ain't perfect, we ain't perfect, but majority of the time, I take that moment, because I don't, I'm as we all, we don't want to be a hypocrite, because your conscience sake, man, you think about the Lord, we know the Lord watches all things, your mind, so you be honest, man. You be honest, man, because that's the only way to live, man. To be honest. Especially amongst, in general, but especially, teaching His word, amongst the body, especially, man. But it was a situation that happened at work, and I'm not gonna go into full detail with it, but it's a situation that happened at work. And I was thrown off by it, and make a long story short, I wanted to react and went to thinking negative, but went to thinking negative, like, they, this person, this individual is, on the BS, but I had to sit back, I talked to a brother, had to go over, thoughts and, talk to the brother, I got to think positive, turn a bad situation into a good situation. And just sitting there, meditating, I'm thinking, I ain't reacting, and I'm turning it positive, but the flesh wanted me to react, the flesh wanted me to respond, and come to find out, everything on the left hand, what I was thinking, was the opposite, man. I got that understanding this morning when I talked to the individual, when I got, to the job, and through that moment, though, of not reacting, not responding, but just waiting, praying, and just waiting on the next day to come, Lord willing, and Lord take care of us day by day, man. We got to have faith in that. We make those prayers, hey, Lord, get me through these days, one day, one step at a time. You have to make faith. You got to have faith in that, man. So that means you got to master the moments. You got to be patient. You got to learn to shut your fucking mouth and stay calm, stay still, and let the Lord work, man. Because it's you being put in that furnace and you being proven, like I read. This is Matthew 12 and 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned, man. You practicing what you preach, you being justified in the sight of the Lord, man. But if you just preaching, but you're not practicing and you're not walking how you're talking, you condemning yourself, and your conscience is gonna take hold of that, man. And the Lord sees it, man. You're gonna be judged for that, man. But let's get into let's keep going. This is James 2 and 6. 26, the NIV, it reads. It says, as the body without the spirit is dead, So faith without deed is dead. So we have to, hey, you teach this word, you have to practice what you preach. You have faith in what you teach, and you have faith in how by Shem Yahweh Shah. You truly believe, and you got to practice it. You got to show your faith by your works. You can't just be on camera at camp, around brothers and you talking this, on the phone, you talking these things, but you not applying them, when you put in that furnace. You're not applying them. Okay, matter of fact, let me get this. But let me get this real quick. All right. I believe this is Sirach, aka Ecclesiastes. What is it, 25? Let's see. 20, it might be 27. Yep. That's it. One of my favorite scriptures. This is Sirach 27:5. It says, the furnace proves the potter's vessel. So the trial of man is in his reasoning, how you react in that situation. When your ass being put in that fire, okay, those trials and tribulations gonna prove if you got any cracks and chinks in your armor, man. Okay, are you holding water? Are you that broken sinister? Or are you that solid sinister that holding in this wellspring of life, these words of life, man, these rivers of living water? Okay, what are you? Are you applying what you preach? Okay, are you just talking? It's going in one ear and out the other. Okay, and it's just coming out your mouth, but you ain't holding nothing. You don't have nothing in you. Okay? No, man. All right. This is Proverbs 13:16-18, the NIV. All who are prudent act with knowledge, but fools expose their folly by way of what? Their reasoning. How they respond to a situation. All right. Oh, man, fuck that shit, man. You got me fucked up. No, man. No, we can't move like that, man. That's a nigga, man. Okay, we got to hold calm, hold fast to what we have, which is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Okay, it says a wicked messenger falls into trouble, a hypocrite. All right, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing, man. All right, men of the Lord, man, starting our apostles, elders, and bishops on down, man, that truly believe, that's sincere in the spirit. And the Lord knows, brother knows, brothers know, but the Lord truly knows, man. Okay, how brothers move, how they act, how they respond. Okay, how they are in their daily. Okay, the Lord knows all these things, man. How they conduct themselves. Okay, a brother know how you be around a brother can see you. Okay, but again, what you say and what you do, that's how brothers able to read the spirit of you, man. Okay, are you saying one thing and doing another? Or what you saying, you applying it to the best of your ability. Okay, it says a wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing. A trustworthy envoy, a person that's trustworthy to deliver the message. That means that person is vetted, has been proven to be sincere, to be honest. Okay, to be about his father's business, our father's business. All right. It says whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored, man. Okay, you being disciplined, you being tempered in all things, and you practicing it, man. You fall, you get back up, and you go harder. Okay. You become you fall less to this situation. You might fall to another situation, but when you learn, okay, when you get back up, you fall less to that. So it's always going to be various trials and temptations, man, to try you, man. That's part of the upgrade. That's part of the leveling up in the spirit, man. Okay, and you got certain things that that thorn in the flesh that as I was counseled on with an elder brother, man. Hey, man, you got to learn to get streaks, man. Okay, have streaks, man, meaning, okay, the recovery of a situation. This is a thorn in your flesh, and you got to learn to have a recovery, okay, to have a solution for when these things come upon you, or when this different demon come at you, man. Have a solution for it, okay? All right, now let's get this. This is Proverbs 4:20-23, the NIV. It says, my son, pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart, meaning your mind. Okay. It says, for they are life to those who find them and health to one's whole body, man. Because it promotes you. It grows you. Okay. Healthy people grow. Okay. Unhealthy people, they what is it? Shit. What's the word I'm looking for? Salakia. You degenerate. Let's get that word. That's the word I believe. Yeah. Hold on. Decay. Salakia. That's it. Salakia. Decay. All right. It says, for they are life to those who find them and health to one's whole body. Above else, guard your heart. For everything you do flows from it, man. So guard your mind, meaning what? Guard it with these precepts, with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, with the fear and faith of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Guard your mind. Okay, don't just react. Hey, think about it. Okay, master those moments, man, those different situations, scenarios, man, because you're going to be tried by everything you utter out your mouth, man. You're going to be tried, whether it's the same day, the next week, the next month, the next year, whenever, man. Okay, but you're going to be tried, and you got to hold up for it, man, or you're going to become a hypocrite, man. Okay, or if you fall, hey, make sure the next time you try it on that situation, you've learned from that mistake, okay, and you get it right the next time. Or you keep fighting to get it right, man. Okay, not just laying down and making excuses. No, coming up with a solution. Okay, recovering. Okay, because you will be tried. You will be tried. All right. But with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and to the point. Till next time, shalom.